Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Nebulous. I'm your host Vaaldeth, and here we are in my completed alchemy room. We got Darkstruth, Kaffers, Christina on, just hanging out. I finally went and got some soul sand, growing our nether wart. Got a little carpet in here, but I'm finally starting to make some potions, and things are going good. We are basically done with this tower. I am going to add some more broken blocks up at the top. A little bit later. I don't really feel like doing that quite yet, but that will make it look, even more red. But for the most part, we're pretty much done here. And it's time to be working on our new base. I've got all the basics set up. I've got all my armor repaired and tools ready to go. Some efficiency 4. I got an efficiency 5 pick is ready. Efficiency 5. Still have no silk touch or fortune though. I have gotten one wither skull. But I need to go mining, I need to get some diamonds. I got a good amount of coal, but we need more iron. And I got lots of clay. Me and Alrush have been mining up in Mesa because she's using clay for the majority of her thing. And I got this wonderful Halloween gift from Kaffers. Oh, that's a lot of pumpkin pie. Probably didn't mean to do that. Yum. Potion of swiftness, some jack-o'-lanterns, and pumpkin pie. Very cool. Thank you very much, Kaffers. We've also got some more activity at spawn. I'll show you guys some of that. Let's go take a look. Soon I'll be filling these chests with potions for the masses. So not much has changed in here yet, except this tunnel to TNG and Techie's mountain, their base, and August's place is that away, down the same path. What do you know? I have to go check that out. Niles is down there. What's this say? Around the corner. So here we are back at spawn, and as things load up, you notice we got a couple new things. Liger's been trying to make the farm area look a little bit more farmy, starting on a barn here. Just starting the outline. But when it's a big red barn, look at that, quartz, red clay, another brick. It'll be cool when it's done. Whoa, the sound. But he's fenced off the farming area there and kind of make a little ramada up over here. And then TNG's been working on his house. Back over here, it's got a second story on it now. So that's cool, and you got the mine shaft down there. I like this new street lamp, whoever did that. I prefer that, powering the block from beneath and lighting it up like that. Darkstruth's tower over there. Not loaded. I don't think he's done too much work yet, but he's on, so he's doing stuff. So not too much new around spawn. There is this other building over here, this modern looking one someone's starting. I'm not sure whose that is. There's no sign. Oh, look. It's Christina's. Hey. Oh, look, she's... Well, there you go. That's Tina's place. Well, that's about it for here. I'm going to go ahead and get back to the mountain, do some work, and I'll show you guys what's going to go on for the rest of this episode. See ya. Alright, everybody. I just came back from a mining trip, got 30 levels, got some more diamonds, So it's time to try to enchant a diamond pick. Come on, I need fortune, I need silk touch. I got work picks. I need a magic pick. Come on. Fortune, nice. That's right, everybody. My potion shop on the first floor of my floating tower, right here, in the Nether Hub. Here's the Nether Nebulous Village portal. TNG's track. Here it is. Step right through here, and you can purchase potions to your heart's content. Well, and my supply. Here we are. So first thing you'll notice when you come in is there's this post in the way. And I ask everybody, don't touch the post. Please don't touch the post. It keeps my guard, security, from going through the portal. But as you can see, I've got everything sorted here as before. Positive potions on this side, the blue side, positives. And we got all kinds of in-stock wonderful goodies. Water breathing, healing 2. Even regen, the most expensive one here. That along with fire resist. Just because of how hard it is to get their ingredients. You know, gas tears, magma cream. Swiftness potions, I got a lot more, I gotta bring those down. And then I've made some grinder potions, mob grinder killers. Splash poison. Enough to kill them. Oh yes. And the credits, costs are all there. Put your monies in the chest. Credits are per potion you take, and right now I'm thinking one credit is half a diamond or 2 iron. I'll figure out some other prices of items that I need. Let me know if you want to pay in some other means. But for now, that's what I'm thinking. Those are the kind of things I want. But yeah, we are done with this tower basically. It's time to move on. And today I think we're going to start work not on the castle per se, but on the witch farm. But first, I want to show you what I've done with my planning of the castle to be. Alright, here we are. Of course, it's snowing up here, but that's okay. I like how it snows up on the top of the extreme hills now. So this is kind of what we're dealing with here. So I'm going to have some kind of road coming up this way from Al Rush's area, somewhere down the mountain on this side. Coming up here, and where this dirt is, this dirt column will be the center of one of the entry gates. So the dirt blocks there represent the gate, and then the cobble is the wall. Cobble's the wall. The cobble pillars here are where I believe towers are going to be, so between them are kind of like straightaways, whether they're diagonal or straight, and then the towers are going to be at all the corners. And then there's a similar gate on this side. You can see denoted by that pillar right there. There'll be a gate here with towers on the side. And then the wall coming up the edge. And this big mound that we're on here, I think in the corner of the keep here is what I'm going to call it. Not a castle, but more like a keep. Well, no, I guess the whole thing is the castle. But the corner building in this back here, I'm going to have as the main structure, the main building of the keep itself, right? So it's going to wrap along the outside of this, and I'm going to have to demolish a whole bunch of this mountain on this top hill here and build my building in its place. But we'll have kind of towers on the side, the wall coming along here, I think, along the side. So where this mountain is, this hill we're standing on, is going to be the main part of the main building structure. And then we'll have, like in here, a big courtyard. So you'll walk in here, and those two entry gates you come in, we'll have like a big fountain area in front, entry into the building. And then I might even have some buildings over here on this side, maybe some farms on the inside of walls here, guard structures, something like that. But we might do farms and stuff down on the ground below. And then the witch hut's over there. So we're going to get over there and start working. Show you guys what we're going to do. Alright, here in the hidey hole that Al Rush made, before we head over to the witch farm, I'm going to sleep through the night. But I want to show you guys the other thing that I've done. This. I dug a mine. I need another strip mine, start getting some more diamonds, which I have found. About 16 or so with a fortune pick that I finally got. And one borrowed from Liger. But here we go, down to level 12. I actually should have gone one more level down to 11. And then the mine down here at that level. So this is the level that's under the lava. This is the one that's up above it. So I'm having shafts like this, the ones above. I've shown this pattern before, but it digs the fewest number of shafts and exposes the most number of blocks. The only one really not exposed is like this row down here. But, and this one up here. So, up there. So you don't get, you know, all of them, but most of them. And if there are things peeking out on this side, you can find the ones in the middle. So for the most part, you get a high percentage of all the blocks seen with the fewest number mined. And I just kind of do this. Gotten lots of goodies. I think I've moved all of them. Just got the stone in here. But yeah, let's start doing this witch hut thing. Alright, here we go. Here's our witch hut. And that's the back of the castle to be. That pillar right there, that's kind of where the portal is, that top part. So you can kind of see the back. It'll be cool. You'll be able to see this from all around, you know, pretty far, top of the mountain. I'm going to really like this. And this is what our witch hut looks like when we start. It's like any witch hut. I'm following a tutorial made by the good old buddy JL. Not my good old buddy, but everybody's good old buddy. Him and that crew of his make some really awesome stuff. And I am merely going to emulate his genius and construct this awesome farm around here. It's going to take quite a while, a lot of work, got to slab a lot, got to cave a lot. And we can't really seem to do x-ray tricks anymore, so it's going to be a lot of caving. I got to make a perimeter around here. So that's where I'm going to be doing most of my mining from now on. I'm doing that little mining shaft down there just to do some quick stuff, but I've kind of already mined out its effectiveness. That kind of strip mine, you know, once it gets so big, it's kind of, you got to move on. So I'm do something similar down here, mine down a bunch and try and find all the caves, and it's going to be crazy. It's going to take a long time. So I appreciate other people who help. But for now, we're going to start building up the shade and then start clearing out some room here so I can start digging the big hole in the ground. I'll branch off into all the caves around here and light them all up that way. I figure that'll be a good starting point. Alright, I'll show you guys what it looks like here in a little bit. Well, here is step 1. Making a roof. So I came up along the middle, came over to each corner of the hut, and the front of the hut, this porch, is counted in the bounding box, so you actually have to get the corner right above that. And go out 14 blocks, connect these straight ones, and then diagonally all the way around. And then I'm gonna fill this in with cobble and then slab it. I'm gonna use cobble slabs, of course, cheapest thing possible. This will ensure that mobs cannot spawn up here and that there is 0 light in all of the areas, blocks that can spawn the witches in the hut. So it's pretty important, and I should have done this before I placed some torches, but I didn't, so it is what it is. Anyway, I'm having my bed right here while I work on this, and I'm going to keep working on this, and maybe we'll at least get this next little step done before we call this episode over. I'll be working on this project for quite some time, so yeah. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Alright everybody, I finished this off. You can see it's a full block and a slab all the way across, and I put slabs up above to mark the important points of the hut, the center and the 4 corners. Over here, load up my, can I see it? Max distance chunks away, can't quite see it. But what I've done, since I know I'm going to be coming out here a lot and the trip back around the mountain's kind of long, is I set up a portal. And I bed out here for when no one else is on the server. But now August is, so no big deal. But you can see this cover keeps this area of the witch shed, that bounding box, 0 light. And here is the mountaintop portal. So it's really just that close. Just one right behind it. So there you go. Excellent. Well, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate everyone who watches my stuff. I got a lot more cool things coming. I'm gonna make this place pretty neat. I'm gonna do all the little farms, animals, more automated farms, and get working on this crazy castle. It's kind of moderate in size, but it's still gonna take a lot of work and a lot of stone. So yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.